Hello everyone, Tom here at Boat Bits and Bobs, and today we have this very well presented Shetland 640 for sale on our brokerage site. Now she's just been out of the water this year, or over the last week. Compound and polish on the hull to bring out this lovely pastel blue hull colour, and again a nice anti-foul on the bottom as well. All the photos and everything will be on the listing of underneath, just to give you some peace of mind. But yeah, a very well presented boat. Again, the top has been cut and polished as well as just cleaning all the ropes and just getting brought back to life really, that spark back in the boat. She's got the solar panels as well, so two big solar panels. These are just handy to have on board. Say you're at a mooring and you don't have electricity, they're just something that keep the batteries topped up, and keep anything like you've got these groovy lights working, or a case of you leave the boat for a while, you always know that the engine will turn over and start because you've got power on the batteries. Now she's got aerial here, nav lights again for traveling in the darkness. But she's all been done up on the outside and inside, just so she's all nice, and really just putting that spark back in the boat. So she's got lovely cockpit upholstery, so great seating space, two seats there, Helm's position, co-pilot's position, and again lots of room for guests when you're traveling down the river. Also, when you are moored up, you've got nice comfortable space there. The seats swivel round. The rug goes off there. Let's just wipe your feet before you get on board. And again, a seat there as well. So, nice seating for when you're all sat and moored up on a lovely day like today, or traveling down the river. Enough space for everyone to enjoy the boat. So we'll go over the engine in a minute. That's a BMC 1.5 with a nice layer of Nani paint. But that's been gone through and checked over by a marine engineer, so that's all okay, and you'll see the condition of it is very good, so we'll go over that in a second. You've got rod holders here for any fishing rods, and again the leg for the engine. So she's on a leg. Again, you can steer in reverse, and some benefits. I know some people aren't really for legs or outboards, but again, inboard engine, inboard diesel on a leg, so you've got the benefits you get with an outboard, but you still got the inboard diesel. So we'll step on board. Again, a nice stable boat, wide beam, and again enough room to walk around the boat with the stainless pull and push bit rails. The canopy all in good condition, that's just been cleaned so it's nice and spotless. That unclips and rolls down as well, and again the screens fold down, so really you can just make this boat very low, get under all the bridges and enjoy all of the Norfolk Broads. So you've got this lovely EVA teak style decking, so it's really nice through the cockpit, and just adds a bit of that nautical to the boat. But again, nice flooring in the boat. Plenty of storage, so you've got storage under both of these helm positions. You've got a little cigarette lighter and USB charging port, and again storage under there with some dustpan and brush, life jacket and everything. Under there's your fuel tank for the diesel, some spare fenders we put on board, and the isolator for the two big domestic batteries. So I'll now just pause this and we'll show you the engine. So you just have to slide the main box back, and then you just lift it up, and voila, here is the engine. 1.5 BMC diesel. As you can see, very completely dry, very clean, very tidy, and just a very good quality engine. So this has been gone over by a marine engineer, and just checked through service history and everything. If you're interested, I can go further on that. But overall, look at the engine, very good condition. Gearbox as well. But yeah, very, very impressive. So we'll just slide that down and then head on into the boat. So open up the door, nice little forward out latch there to keep it open. First thing, obviously, Helm's position, you know, great viewing, and again in the summertime when you got the canopy off, just lovely. You got some storage space on there during the winter if you're just you know, living on board the boat, if that's what you choose to do. A little cockpit light as well. And yeah, so we'll head on into the boat. You know, a nice layout. You've just got a few steps down onto into the basically master cabin here, but also a nice open layout. So you've got your gas hob, boil a kettle, you know, do a fry up in the morning. Then you've got a sink here, and no need for an electric water pump. You just pull that a few times, and then you've got nice flowing water. Enough storage space under here. You've got pans and everything in there, and then in here you've got mugs, plates, so everything you need if you are, you know, deciding to live on this boat, or if you're just planning to use it as your, you know, weekends out and days out on the Broads. So you've got a toilet here, manual flush, so that's all good. You know, again, enough space in there, privacy window as well. So you know, that's a real benefit to the boat. Again, lighting, nice lighting on board the boat. You've got your safety stuff here and here, and again in the cockpit. So boat safety, it all ticks, and I believe till 2027. Again, a TV with all the gear, so you can, you know, when you're out rural on the Broads, you can turn the TV on and watch TV. So you know, another bonus to the boat. Again, you can monitor the voltage of the battery, USB and 12 volt as well. So that's good. So you can charge your electronics while you're on board. Again, obviously carpet around the side, good quality upholstery as well. And again, all lining and everything for the ceiling. And practically good head height as well, considering the size of the boat. You know, I'm 6 foot and I'm my head's just touching the top, but apart from that, it's, you know, good space. Again, well thought of space as well. So you can either have 2 single beds, or you put the table in with the table leg there, and then that creates the infill, which creates a very large double bed. So, you know, brilliant if you're couples going out on the Broads, or, you know, if you're just going out, you and a friend. So, you know, brilliant use of space there. And again, lots of storage under each hatch of the bed. So yeah, very well thought of boat in terms of its space and design. You've got a switch here as well for cockpit lighting. Obviously, we can't see the benefits of it in the daylight, but another nice gadget to have. But yeah, very well thought of boat, for sale with Boat Bits and Bobs. If you'd like to find out more information about this boat, call 01603 567490, or email info@boatbitsandbobs.com, or just visit the website, which is www.boatbitsandbobs.com. Get in contact, obviously more information, or to arrange a viewing, or to make an offer.
you.